Hey there, Scorpio. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your message for the month of January 2020. And since it's been a while, I have been recovering from illness. So since it's been a while, I just asked for whatever messages that you needed to hear for this month to come out so we can talk about those. And just a reminder that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. And also as a reminder to you that I have extended the 40-minute private reading for $25. I've extended that through the month of January. So starting out for you, I have the Three of Pentacles. And with the Three of Pentacles, that's a collaboration of sorts. It's great minds getting together and coming up with something very, very successful. So a lot of good things starting this out here. I also have here the Four of Cups, which is just a reminder to you to be open and allow new things to come in, allow the divine. Maybe you're feeling a little weary about whatever this collaboration is, but one of the things with that Three of Pentacles you have to remember is that it's great minds coming together. It's people with great talent, diverse backgrounds that are coming together to create something that is absolutely wonderful and absolutely successful. So if that's got you feeling a little bit, obstinate maybe, or if something else is where you're just feeling like, you're all closed up and you don't necessarily know which way to turn or whatever, or maybe focusing on something of old or something in the past or something that you've been wishing and waiting for to come. I do need to tell you, it's time for you to open up here, because you need to be able to, relax, open up, allow. The divine is handing you something here. And if you're not looking around you and absorbing, the energy of what is around you in nature and what is beautiful and all that is, you may miss it. And it doesn't mean that the opportunity won't come back around, but it certainly will help you move things along a little bit quicker. So loosen up the grip here, open your arms, allow yourself to receive, and pay attention to what's going on around you, and be grateful. Have gratitude for what's in nature and what's around you, and what is going right in your life. Be grateful for that, and you certainly will be able to see that brand new opportunity coming along. So again, for some of you that are maybe not feeling so great about this collaboration, it's going to prove to you that it is something that is very powerful, very wonderful, and very profound. So, and then I have here the 10 of Cups. So whatever this is that's bringing you success in this collaboration that you're working with, once you do open up, you will find it will give you that beautiful sense of a completion and sense of just happy home life and happy life all together. So I do see here that you're going to be working a little bit hard on this project, but it's all worth it. And the other thing too, for some of you, maybe you are, studying quite a bit. One of the things with this Eight of Pentacles here is a big call to remind you that there's balance, that you need to maintain your balance. Too much work, too much focus on one thing. You really need to break it up a little bit. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Again, your home life is very important and powerful during this month. Then I have here the Ace of Cups, and this is another hand of God here. This is a divine offer that just makes your cup overflow. And also with this Ace of Cups, it could be you releasing some emotional baggage as we're going through the changes of 2020 and going through all of these moon cycles that have been going on. But this is an absolutely beautiful divine cup of love. Your cup overflows. And again, for some of you, it could even mean increased intuition, or it could also mean, like I said, releasing emotional baggage. But then again, for many of you, It is bringing your divine partner. Now, with this divine partner, this could be certainly business. It could be platonic. It could also be romantic. And if you are currently in a committed relationship, this is surely saying with that Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups that this relationship is going to the next level. And for those of you who are single, that is certainly the possibility of love coming in for you. And then I have here the Page of Pentacles, and this could be money coming in for you. This could be this creative project that's just turning into a wonderful, beautiful financial resource. So messages coming in. It could also mean that you have money coming into you or other material things. And then I have here the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, many times this is like, oh, you're hanging on too tight to your money or something with the flow of the energy of money. But what I'm getting here with this Four of Pentacles is like, this is your prized possession. This offer that you have here in this collaboration here with the Three of Pentacles, that is your prized possession, and you are being recognized for that. And that's very beautiful, very powerful. And then I have here the Ace of Swords, which is bringing you clarity. It's bringing you a major breakthrough. For some of you, you've been waiting for this clarity to come in. And I'm telling you right now, it is absolutely here. And this is also about victory and success and just having that divine breakthrough. And just be ready for that. That's very, very beautiful. And then I have here the King of Wands. And, with this King of Wands, this is taking an idea that changes the world. And I'm feeling it all through here, Scorpio. I'm feeling it. It has something to do with this collaboration, this Page of Pentacles, this idea or prized possession that you have, something that you've created. This is it's changing the world to match your vision. And this is telling you with this King of Wands that there is absolutely an opportunity that's presenting itself for you, and the only one that can make or break this is you. So you are the deciding factor. So if something is going on where you are feeling obstinate, you are feeling you don't want to go with this idea of brilliance and success, then it's time to switch that focus, switch that mindset a little bit, because you are bringing something in. It is absolutely beautiful. And then right next to him, or the next card out here, is the King of Pentacles. Very beautiful. This is abundance and security. This is providing you with sustainable wealth and income. This King of Pentacles is very wise. He's a provider. He's a business leader. He's secure. He's very disciplined. He's abundant. It is absolutely beautiful. And I am feeling, Scorpio, between this King of Wands and King of Pentacles, that they are both you. And you need to take this energy, and especially this energy that's going on with the moon, you have this energy of the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, divine hand of God bringing things to you. You have your Page of Pentacles here. Absolutely powerful energy this month, and you need to run with it. You need to absolutely run with it. And then I have here this Nine of Pentacles. So right after the King of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is abundance, and it's freedom and security and feeling the fruits of your labor. Absolutely beautiful and powerful. And then if that wasn't great enough, we have the Empress here. This to me is like giving birth to whatever this idea is. This is your passion. You are growing this. It is snowballing. It is coming into fruition. And with that, you are taking this from creation to fruition, into your own reality. And it has you feeling so abundantly blessed, so abundant, so luxurious. You are basking in the fruits of your labor. It is absolutely beautiful. And remember, with the Empress, she's a nurturer, and you are nurturing this thing that you are creating all the way from your vision right straight into your security. And it is absolutely powerfully beautiful. Very, very strong. And then I have here the High Priestess. So for those of you who are currently getting more in touch with your own spirituality, or some of you are just kind of scratching the surface to that, always take time to just go within and hear and allow these new, fresh, beautiful, passionate ideas and clarity and love to just flow right straight through you. And it has you in a place of the highest power. You are the creator. You are bringing this into fruition, and you certainly rest on your own spirituality and faith. And guess what we have here? The 10 of Pentacles. So this completes you are secure, you're feeling abundant, secure. This is your happy home life, along with this 10 of Cups here. Happy home life, you're having security, feeling the wealth and the abundance, and all from what you have given birth to and brought into this reality. And it is absolutely very powerful. And there is a lot of powerful energy this month. And so you need to capitalize on that and roll with it. And let me tell you, Scorpio, if there are any of you feeling like this guy right here, it's time to open your arms and receive, because you cannot receive this energy or these blessings if you're focused in the wrong place. So just please pay attention to what thoughts are running through your head. And if they aren't thoughts of self-love and lifting, then you're thinking wrong. You just need to switch up your focus a little bit, and start it out by, if you are in kind of a bad place and bad state and telling yourself some things like, I can never do this or whatever, it's time to soften that up a little bit and say, it's okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Get your self-dialogue going there, and then allow it to. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. This will be fine. Everything works out for me. And just continue the dialogue like that. And, the universe has my back. God has my back. God's got me. I know I'm going to succeed. You need to switch up that self-talk to something that you can't just go from, black to white in 1 second. You need to soothe yourself there. So please remember, and especially at this time of hard work, to take a moment and make sure that you are talking to yourself in, that your own inner dialogue and your own inner thoughts are that of power and empowerment, and lifting yourself up, because you have the divine working right here with you, through you. And it is absolutely powerful. And there's so much passion here in this creation, and the ideas, and the money coming in, and the security, and your spirituality, and listening, and just knowing. So just open your arms to receive. Absolutely open your arms to receive. So in clarifying, I clarified here, and I do have another 4 of Pentacles. And with this, it's the 4 of Coins in this deck. And again, this guy is happily holding his pentacle, and he has a whole box of other pentacles right here. So this 4 of Pentacles, like I said, in this case, I am not feeling like that's hoarding your money or holding on to your money or not allowing it to come and go in the energy. In this reading, absolutely, you are creating a prize. You have a prized possession here. This little nugget, whatever this idea is, that you are bringing it into fruition, and you are the King of Pentacles and you are the King of Wands. Very visionary. You have this divine inspiration, this divine clarity, divine opportunity right in front of you, and you are going with it, and you are creating with this Empress. You are nurturing right into reality this beautiful prized possession. And then I have here in clarifying is another 10 of Pentacles. So with this 10 of Pentacles in this particular deck, it's more about sustainability and saving and being able to put some money away and have investments and having great returns on investments. So very powerful. You have double the energy of this 10 of Pentacles. You have double the energy of the 4 of Pentacles. But again, with the 4 of Pentacles, like I said, he's holding that coin. That is his prized possession. And then I have here another King of Wands. So you have double that energy as well. This is you taking your idea and changing the world. And it's very, very passionate, big vision. And you're bringing it right into reality. And I have here, if this reading doesn't get any better, I have another Ace of Swords. And with this Ace of Swords, it is double the energy here. You have double the energy, double the clarity, double the inspiration, double the breakthrough to push you to the next level. And it is absolutely powerful. Lots and lots and lots of energy here. And then I have here the 7 of Swords. And in this particular deck, many times when this card comes out, I just go by feeling here. But with the 7 of Swords, this is you for 2020. You had 7, you left 2 there, and you're moving forward with the other 5 because those 2 over here did not serve you. And so, yeah, you take a look back. You see they're still standing there. Yep, they're still there. They're not going anywhere. You might feel a little bad, but it's time to make that change. Pull out what does not serve you. Do not carry it through the next decade, through the next year. Do not carry those through. So you are making a strategy move here. You're leaving a few things behind. Might be a little bit painful, but that's okay. You've got this. And you are moving forward with the things that worked in your life and leaving behind those that did not. And guess what that's doing for you? That is giving you the sun. And with the sun, blessings. It is a new vitality, a whole new lease on life. You are having the most powerful January that I have seen. It is very beautiful, very strong, and very powerful. And with this feeling, you are, like I said, with the King of Wands in creating, you're creating, it's passionate, it's bringing you sustainable income. And on top of that, a whole new lease on life. And with this, I'm telling you, Scorpio, it is changing how you feel and it's changing how you vibrate out to the world, and they are feeling it. And when as you're vibrating out all of this beauty and blessings and strength and courage, it just profound energy. And as you're vibrating that out, you are absolutely 100% getting more of that back. It is very beautiful and very powerful. So when I asked for what about your outcome, what's your outcome for the month of January? Well, I have the Ace of Wands. And with this Ace of Wands, that is your divine inspiration. It's a whole brand new opportunity that's presenting itself to you. And again, as far as your focus goes, if you're all balled up in one little ball and don't have your arms open to receive, then you are maybe possibly going to let this one pass you by. But I'm telling you, very powerful opportunities for growth and things that will just absolutely bring more blessings into your life. So you have beautiful opportunities here and you absolutely do not want to miss them. Relax, open your arms, allow yourself to receive. Know that God is working to you, through you, beyond you, and you are just radiating this beautiful, powerful, positive energy that is just changing your life. It's life changing. And then also for your outcome here, I have the 3 of Cups. You are absolutely celebrating with those that you love, those that care about you, those who want to lift you up. You are having fun and you are celebrating. So very, very, very powerful energy. And you definitely want to go with that flow through the month of January and just allow this goodness to come in. So I'm switching over to the Angel Tarot, and a few just came out, but let's see what else we have for you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What is your divine message here for Scorpio? Okay, so we have quite a few, but let's see what these have to say for you as well. So again, a very big, profound change here too with your strategy. Changing it up, making it work for you. This is what works for you. You're carrying them forward. Okay, so I have here the Star. And this is happy times. Make positive and optimistic long-term plans, because you know what? You are on the right path. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And then I have here renewal. And it says review and evaluate. There's a favorable assessment of the facts. And it's time to move in a new direction. And I'm thinking, you know, here, you're finally releasing whatever this is that you don't need to bring forward with you. But it's also kind of telling you here, don't keep looking at this. It's time to move in a whole new direction. And guess what? Here's your whole new direction being handed to you. You need to relax. You need to open up, and you need to allow that to flow through. Certainly do. And then I have here release. And this is the end of a phase or a situation. This is your spiritual transformation, and it's absolutely time to move on. And again, that's speaking to that Four of Cups here, where there may be some trouble moving on from these, whatever that is that you're focusing on. Then I have here the Four of Earth. This could be being too frivolous or too cautious with money. But it's good business decisions, and it's also giving to those who are less fortunate. And I do believe that you are, if you're not already, you will be in that situation to where you are able to give to those who are less fortunate. Then I have here the Six of Air, and it says things are looking up. This is the end of a difficult situation, and some of you are taking a trip. And then I have the Ten of Water, which actually is going to be double the energy here of your Ten of Cups. And this Ten of Water says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So with that new partner coming in, for some of you it's love, for some of you it's business. These are trustworthy relationships that are coming into you. And then I have here the Four of Air, and it's time to rest, time to take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, and that meditation may provide answers. So this is telling you, you know, as far as working too hard, for many of you that are either, you know, working with studies or working on your craft or working on this project, you are in need of balance, and you certainly need to take time out and to meditate and to just quiet your mind and allow the silence to just flow through you. And within that silence is where many of your answers come. But you're working too hard. You do need to take care of yourself. And then I have here the Queen of Earth. And this says, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And so again, with that, you do need to take time for yourself, but you also need to pull your head up from your work a little bit and take care of the family as well. Just, I'm sure, just by your presence or being present in a moment is going to certainly go a long way. And then I have here the Dreamer. And this one says, it's a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, and you have unexpected opportunities. Well, guess what? You do have unexpected opportunities. You have this Ace of Wands that is absolutely bringing you new opportunities for growth and change, and allowing your vision to change the world, change the world to match your vision, whatever this is that you are creating, it is absolutely time for you to take that leap of faith and follow your dreams. There are unexpected opportunities in January, and you certainly need to be open to them. Absolutely. So what I did in honor, we have another full moon, or we have a new moon, sorry, in January on the 24th. We've had a lot of moon energy throughout this month already. And I have 3 Moonology cards that I pulled just in honor of that moon. And I would like to go through those for you. And we'll see what else we can get for you. Okay, so the first card you have here is Surrender to the Divine. And it says right here, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point of conclusion, or a turning point where there may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter what the moon cycle you've pulled this card, the matters will soon conclude and you will find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. So instead of, when a situation arises, what this is telling you, when a situation arises, rather than spouting off with your emotions, dial that back a little bit. Dial it back a little bit. This is a very positive card, but it just means that with this moon energy, you could potentially, just have a little bit of an emotional explosion, and you certainly don't want to, even though the odds are in your favor, and this is a very positive card, sometimes it's a little harder to keep cool under these circumstances. And again, you have here this 4 of Cups. So just really, kind of get your emotions out of whatever this is that you're looking at. Get your emotions out of there and just allow the energy to come. Take big, deep breaths during this energy too, because it is it's a different energy. And for some of us, it is a little bit uncomfortable, but if we could just take big, deep breaths and say, I know you're working through me. It's okay. I allow it. Unfold your arms. Just relax and allow and breathe. And so the next one here is nothing is yet set in stone. And this is the mutable moon. So let's see what this says. It says mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even something that's still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation that you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. So for some, this is great news because you can still influence it. For others, may have a little bit of struggle with an uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. So if you are struggling with making a decision or something, just know nothing is set in stone yet. This could be the time that you can make these changes, make these shifts. And then finally, I have communication is key. And this is the new moon in Gemini. So let's see what we have here. And so what this says is a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is that you are asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming. It's a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest that you've been too frivolous lately and may need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Very strong and powerful energy you have this month, Scorpio. It is very beautiful. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I do love reading your comments. And also just a quick reminder that I still have the $25 40-minute readings for the month of January, and you can just email lightandloveintuitive@gmail.com. I love you guys. I will see you in February for the weeklies. Bye-bye.